telling crazy stories about my unhinged stepdad. So the diva gets off the bus and it's about to be the start of winter break, so you already know I'm turned as heck, right? So I go home and I come in and my mom is already grilling me because she's like, why aren't you wearing a jacket? Why aren't you wearing a jacket? Why are you wearing a blanket? Because it was pajama day. So knowing the softie that I am, I went outside, had a little bit of a cry, just looked outside, contemplating life, wondering like if I'm gonna, make it on this earth or how long I'm gonna stay on this earth, Let me calm down. So then I walk back in and it's silent. Everybody's just doing their own thing. And I go back in and I just take a shower. So I get out the shower and I hear my parents doing what? Arguing. You already know. So, a girl was feeling a little nosy. A girl is, wanting to be a little nosy. So I hear and they're arguing. And then it just escalates. My mom is like, I'm not throwing away my pictures. You're not the boss of me, blah, blah, blah. Because apparently he was trying to make my mom get rid of her prom photos. And, those are really dear to, a girl. And she didn't want to do that. So he was going to throw it away. He snatched it out of her hand. She snatched it right back. You know what I'm saying? So then I hear bumping and grinding. So I get away from the door. And then my little sister's like, what is that going on? What is going on? So I'm like, don't worry about it. So then my mom texts my phone. She's like, you and us pack a bag. We're about to go. So, I packed my little bag. I got everything I needed. So then I go outside to the car. Why is the door locked? So the door is locked and my little siblings are in the car and I'm like, open the door. So my little sister, she's taking forever to open the door. So she's like, at this point, just like teasing me, like, girl, open the door. Please open the door. So then my mom sprints out the house and you already know when you see her running, oh, I'm definitely running. So the door opens, I get outside, my stepdad comes out. And then I literally full on went in the car and we were just fighting for the passenger side to open the door. So they're still arguing, they're still doing whatever they're doing, and he's on top of me. So then as he's on top of me, I say, bro, not because to be disrespectful, but because this man is literally about to be on my 600-pound life. And he grips me up, he's like, don't call me bro, I'm not your bro. Like, sir, you're literally the black queso. Get off of me, literally get off of me. And my mom's like, don't stop, don't put your hands on my son. So, the police eventually did show up, they hashed it out. We left for 2 days and then we came back together and then they're still together. And let me know if y'all want another part of this series. Mwah.